Let me ask you something. Have you ever stopped in the middle of reading a workplace policy and thought, who exactly was this written for? Because it couldn't have been written for anyone working in today's workforce. Work has evolved. We have evolved. But some of these policies, they are definitely stuck in the time capsule. Hi, I'm Jasmine. And if you're new here, I'm an HR consultant and advisor who helps organizations modernize their workforce, stay compliant, and actually mitigate risk instead of just talk about it. I've worked in HR for over a decade, inside companies, alongside leaders, coaching teams, and rebuilding processes. And the more I do this work, the more obvious something becomes. So many of the workplace rules we follow today were written for a world that simply does not exist anymore. They are copied and pasted from old handbooks, and some just don't match real life. And honestly, a lot of them cause more problems than they prevent. So that's why I created Work Rules Rewritten. I want us to deep dive into the policies we rarely question, even though we know they need a serious update. We're going to break them open, look at why they were created, why they no longer work, and how we can rebuild them so they actually support people and protect the company. And the best part, you don't have to pick a side. You can be both risk aware and be people centered at the same time. That's the HR sweet spot. And when these policies are done right, culture gets healthier, leadership gets clearer, and compliance becomes a natural part of how you operate. So every episode, we're going to take one policy that drives everyone crazy and give it a modern, realistic human update. We're talking things like sick leave rules that assume everyone has the same family dynamic, bereavement policies that pretend grief is a one size fits all, or PTO structures that punish people for just needing rest. We're questioning the corporate standards that look good on paper but crumble in real life. So we're going to explore the original intent, we're going to challenge outdated logic, and then we're going to rewrite the rule in a way that makes sense for where we are today. Now, let me be clear, this is not about dragging HR or exposing companies who may still operate within some of these policies. That's not what we do here. This is about starting better conversations, taking a thoughtful, informed, future focused look at how work really works. It's about building workplaces where people feel supported and leaders feel equipped to enforce them. It's about giving you policies that are easy to understand, easy to follow, and actually align with what today's workforce needs. So, if you're an HR pro, a business owner, a leader, or you're just someone who's tired of outdated workplace rules, you're in the right place. So, make sure you subscribe to HR Compliance Partners YouTube channel and follow the newsletter on LinkedIn. And while you're at it, tell me in the comments which policies you want us to rewrite this season. We are rethinking the rules, we are challenging what no longer works, and we're building something better. Welcome to Work Rules Rewritten. Now let's have some fun.